In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the parking brake shoes on this Chevy Colorado. These are going to be located behind the rear rotors. Let's get into it. We're going to remove the wheel, use a 22mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Grab the wheel and pull it off. Now we'll take these two caliper bolts out, use a 12mm socket. Take those out. Take those bolts out. Take the caliper off. If you have to, use a prying tool, a pry bar. Just take that off. Then use a brake caliper hanger and just hang it out of the way. Take the brake pads off. Now take these two caliper bracket bolts out. Use a 18mm socket. Loosen those up. Take those out. Grab the bracket, slide it off. Now I'm going to use a T30 socket, take this screw out. And we'll grab the rotor. If the rotor's stuck on, you're going to want to give it a hit with a hammer in those locations. And slide it off. We're going to remove the adjuster. I'm just going to use a pry bar and just pry the shoe outward. You can use 2 pry bars if you need to. Pull the adjuster out, let that go, and this spring is going to be loose. And I'll just use some needle nose pliers, just grab that spring and pull that out. There we go. We're going to take these springs out. We're going to use a brake spring release tool. Just push, twist to the left or the right, doesn't matter, just 90 degrees. Release the spring, a little retainer, and we'll do the same on the other side. There we go. Now using a pry bar, just gonna pry these out. There's one more spring at the top, just gotta get it past the bracket, just like that. Slide it out, just like that. You take the shoes off the spring. I'm just going to use a wire brush. Just clean up the contact area where the shoes are going to sit. I'll just use a thin coat of brake caliper grease just on those contact areas. That's good. I'm going to take the new shoes, put the spring in here and in here. Slide this over just like it came out. Get this one lined up. I'm going to pry this one out. You can use the pry bar if you need to. Get the pin lined up. Pin's lined up right there. Put the spring on. You're gonna go over, you're gonna go through the pin and then spin it. You can hold the pin from the back side if you need to. There we go. Do the same on the other side. There we go, that's good. And I take the spring, get that lower spring in, spread this apart, get the adjuster. You can clean this up a little bit, put a little anti-seize on the threads if you want to. I'm going to get this lined up, and then I'm going to use a pry bar, or you can use two if you need to. Just pry the shoe out. Get that lined up, that's good. And you can make adjustments. You can adjust it just like this, or tighten it if you need to. Go the opposite. So you're going to use a pry bar or a small screwdriver to do that. Now I'm going to use a wire brush and just clean up some of the rust on the hub surface. Now just take a thin coat of anti-seize, just on the hub surface, just to prevent corrosion in the future. Take the rotor, where this extra hole is, you want to line that up with the threaded hole on the hub. Get that lined up. You want the parking brake shoes just lightly touching the rotor, so you can use a pry bar and just adjust at the adjuster. There's also a window on the back side that you could adjust it while the rotor's on. If it makes it easier for you. So that's too tight. I'm just going to pull it off. And adjust it down a little bit. Just about 2.5 turns. If it's too tight, that should be good. And take the screw, get that started, snug it down. Now take the bracket on. It's recommended you use new bolts. Get those started. I'll tighten these down. Torque these to 74 foot-pounds. And then go an additional 15 degrees. If you don't have a torque angle meter, do the best you can. That's good. Take the brake pads. That flat one's going to go on the inboard side, and the one with the 2 studs is going to go on the outboard side, just like that. Now I'll take the hanger off the caliper, slide the caliper over the brake pads, put the bolts in. I torque these to 25 foot-pounds. Tighten down the bleeder screw. That's snug. Take the cap, put that on. If you need to, you can use a little brake parts cleaner, clean that up. And put the wheel on. Lug nuts on. Snug those down. Now we're going to torque the lug nuts to 140 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.